what follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them.
I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else.
No more feet.
My will is my own.
Nice. Cora with the head. Okay. Looks like the European death zone.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
What the hell happened with her voice?
I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints.
Okay.
Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way.
It kind of sounds
It
like
appears we have an invitation.
her voice sounds so familiar. I think it's just me, but whatever. Alright, so I spent thousands of hours in this game already, so I know the difference between Be Brave and Becoming Legend. Yeah, you get nothing if you do the campaign here, but you get an exotic armor at the end of the campaign when you beat it in Legendary, so that's what I'm gonna do. Your combatants are very challenging. Maximize your loadout and fire team coordination to succeed. Alright, let me see something. I'm level 10? Question mark? Why is that? I don't know. Let's see. Energy. What's all of this? What is that? Minor health mouth. I don't know what that means, but health. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, what do we got here? I remember I did this. Load out. Alright, off we go.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian,
Kepler.
there's a black hole here on Kepler.
A black
This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
I've seen that aircraft carrier on Mars. Alright.
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
Okay.
Watch your head. I've never seen Elixni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Of course. my abilities are taking forever to go up? Whatever. Sensitivity on this thing.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in.
Ikora, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
Wow. Pretty hard. And of course there's a wall. Yeah, they did something to the abilities, because right now my abilities are garbage. Excuse me? Right, my friend. There, Cora.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Alright.
Lodi transmitting. Status moon sick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus Protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information.
I don't know, but Ikora sounds so different.
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
An invitation delivered. What will is done in trust? Okay.
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Okay.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Okay. I don't even know how to attack with that, but whatever. Right. I'm already go. Of course I have to miss. Yeah, Bungie did something to the abilities, man, because it's taking forever for my abilities to go up. Of course. Every expansion they do this kind of garbage. How is he? Yeah, he can hit me through the wall, but I can't hit him. Amazing! But whatever. Alright, where should I go? Is there a little wall in here? Nope. Where's some little... There's supposed to be some... little hole. Oh, there it is. Amazing. This is amazing. This parking thing, amazing. This is so lovely, you know? You don't get sick from it, but yeah. Whoever came up with this is a genius. You hear that, Bungie? Slow. Okay. Wait, what? Killed by what architect?
Invite us to a black hole. It seems whoever sent our invitation values
Amazing.
consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case.
Alright, let's see, what is that? Nice. Nice weapon to infuse to another one.
I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Wow. This body shot. Perfect.
It's the same Elixni combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Yeah. You get slowed now. What? Survive. they freeze you with that. No special ammo, of course.
Recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
Oh my god, what is holding me behind me? Stupid wall? Wow. For some reason I get no special ammo too. Something Bungie nerfed that too. Die.
was on Luna.
Nice!
Called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
Level designs are amazing in this game. So you can tell how happy I am.
That's the last of them, and we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and
Alright,
see if we
that's
can't get
one,
past that
two.
block.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe
Wait.
we can triangulate a location.
Hunter Cloak? What, level 55? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh. It is known you are dead. Nice reach out.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your
Oh,
interactions?
that ball again?
Rumor
Come
has
on,
it
it's getting
the
boring.
Nine are extra-dimensional.
Ay,
Caught in
ay,
the
ay.
gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The Nine can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
You trespass to a exile, chosen of the Giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Okay, so I have to go in there to hit him?
Interesting.
Nice.
That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and three more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I I'm not sure what's going on.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the force invisible.
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile more, and three more
Dude,
rise.
takes forever to...
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is
And
coming from another Elixir.
stupid dialogue
I'm not sure what's
on
going
my
on.
face. I cannot do anything.
I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Dude, how do I get rid of that
Deathless.
stupid dialogue in this
That sounds like you,
game?
Guardian, but
Or the
derogatory.
dub, subtitles, whatever. Nah, man, that is stupid.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
No IS Luna? I thought I had an IS Luna.
Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
So an invisible enemy killed me, and I
No more transmissions on the backlog. The timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
This spark thingy majiggy, this is garbage, man. This is the most garbage thing I ever played in a video game.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
So wait a minute, so I'm trying to think. Sprint got a cooldown now? Teleport now. I'm trying to think. I'm invisible, but he's still attacking me? This is amazing. Ay, ay, ay.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are
This
all
campaign
off.
is so
Keep heading for the
boring.
train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Ay, ay, ay. Bife, you're a liar, man. This is so boring, man. I'm playing as a hunter thinking that
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
so they have those weapons that the projectiles can curve if you're behind a wall. Except for yours are garbage. I don't know what.
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and three more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse.
I cannot even see what I'm playing because this stupid.
Design bids us destroy. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and us.
Shut the hell up, man.
That voice is coming from another Elixir.
What?
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
This expansion got nothing on Curse of Osiris. Curse of Osiris will mop the floor of this garbage. Look at this garbage, man. So disappointed.
Interesting. That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on.
Okay.
That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
How am I getting hit behind a wall? Alright, I'm gonna wait until he finishes dialogue.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but derogatorily.
Alright. I don't know what they did with the health bars. It's taking forever. I can't do this anymore, man. Now the strand little thing has aim assist, and I'm trying to aim at the boss, but the aim assist not aim at the strand thingy, and you cannot aim it at the boss. I'm trying to kill the boss, but the aim assist is impeding me from doing that. And to be honest, this is the worst campaign I have ever played for Destiny, man. Ay, 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 man. These people never learn.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Okay. Again, this stupid thing again, dude. This is so stupid, bro. I aim at the boss, and the aim assist just keeps going to the strand. That's not
No more
difficulty. That's
transmissions on the backlog.
bullshit.
Timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
This is my last one. I don't even want to play this game no more, man. This is so boring. I was gonna be doing a review on this shit, but this is garbage, bro. This is so bad.
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and three more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
I cannot even see.
Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but derogatory.
Everything got nerfed. The way you reload your weapons, your grenades, everything got nerfed. It's one thing Bungie's good at. I have never seen a boss dodging a bullet like that. Wow!
the grand design bids us destroy them. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another Elixir.
they nerfed the... Yeah. They nerfed the reload. How am I still getting hit behind the wall? It's beyond me. They nerfed pretty much everything that gave this game fun. Wait a minute, so is there a way for me to get in here? Let's see. Nope. Yeah, but the amount of time this takes to heal you, it's crazy. I mean, the shield, for your shield to go up, forget it, man. Got nerfed. Everything got nerfed.
Exile to another. The witness could possess,
far the
but that
worst
required a civilization's worth of darkness.
campaign
Could
I have ever
something have
played, man.
drawn them here? Maybe
I don't
the
want to
high
bash in this
concentration
game,
of
but
dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has
not
nothing to do
interested in
with darkness.
shotguns.
So this is something else entirely.
Midnight cool. I mean,
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but... My 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the
I'll be
least of
back.
our worries. The real head scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
More Mother Spark? Ay, ay, ay. Right, not call it a day today. First impression of the expansion. Not so good, man. This right here, Mother Spark, is so repetitive. Bungie is thinking that this is just gonna wow us, and nah, man, I'm actually getting motion sickness from playing with that thing, so I'm just gonna call it a day for Destiny 2 for right now. Whoever's watching, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.